we went to them. We went everywhere. Went to universities, went to high school, we went to sports clubs, fitness clubs, track and field meetings. We sold from our booth. I can remember this as if it was yesterday. I was a young kid, and they're trying to sell us these Nike shoes with this ugly looking, orange box. But it was all about selling at the end of the day. We wanted to put the brand on as many top runners as we can, and we try to pick winners. Everybody likes a winner. No one remembers who came in second place. Who came in second place behind Usain Bolt in the Olympic Games? You probably say, oh, some crazy American. But no one really remembers the name. They remember the winners. Okay, this is the nice one, brand ambassadors for some of you marketing people. Brand ambassadors can be beneficial to your business only if you use them correctly. And in South Africa, I'm afraid to say, is the brand ambassadors are not even used closely to what they should be doing. Not even close. The whole objective is to drive sales. If you're going to sponsor someone, if I was a CEO of a company and I wanted to put my brand on someone, I'm saying, well, how are you going to create sales for me? That's not brand exposure. Brand exposure is nice, but how's it going to turn into sales? How am I going to generate more sales? I can make more money, and I could actually hire some more outstanding people. Nike was looking for winners to wear the brand. Not all the time we could find great winners, because sometimes we see a guy that, you know, he's winning, but boy, does he have the Nike culture? Does he have the Nike attitude? The answer was no. So then we'd have to pick up the second or third person and try to build them to beat number one. Their first track and field ambassador was Steve Prefontaine. He was my hero. I was a youngster. He lived in Oregon. He was just outstanding at middle distance and distance running when he was in high school and matric. I'll talk more about Steve Prefontaine a little bit later. Michael Jordan, everybody knows him. We signed him in 1985. Listen, he was a cool basketball player. He was good, but he wasn't great. He got greatness with Nike, and we looked after him with footwear and so on, and he just kept winning in our shoes, and he kept winning as a basketball player. He took our Nike sales to a record high level with the Air Jordan. I'll talk more about it when you see his slide. We had some unbelievable athletes. Steve Prefontaine, Carl Lewis grew up with me. He's from Houston, spent some time with me at Santa Monica Track Club in LA. Alberto Salazar, great middle distance runner. Andre Agassi, Lance Armstrong, Federer, Ronaldo, LeBron James, Mary Decker, remember? Trip Zola, that whole story was Zola Budd and Mary Decker. But Mary Decker grew up about 400 meters from me, and to this day, I believe Mary Decker tripped Zola. And the reason why I'll tell you that is because Mary Decker was so used to running in front, and she only ran with men in training, so she was used to running in front. She was so worried about this tiny South African that was running so great that it was that element of surprise. Now, I've never seen her run, I've only seen videos, and how can she run that fast barefooted? That's what was going through Mary Decker's head. So when she was in the Olympics, what did Mary Decker do? Instead of running out in front, she ran behind Zola Budd. And when you trip someone, you trip someone from behind, not someone from the front. And that's exactly what happened. And sadly, it ruined tiny Zola Budd's career forever. And it ruined Mary Decker's career. You know, the two of them were some of the greatest athletes in the mid-'80s. Bo Jackson, he started a whole cross-training. It was huge at the United States. The campaign was called Bo Knows. Big NFL football player, good-looking guy, and boy, what he did was